Students currently spend hundreds of wasted hours every single year on manual academic busywork and chaotic tab management. By 2026, relying solely on manual organization will make it increasingly difficult to keep pace with the volume of information required for high-level study. The solution is AI leverage, building systems that manage the administrative side of school so you can focus on the actual learning. Adopting this 5-tool workflow can save an estimated 10 hours a week by automating the most repetitive parts of the research process. This culminates in the final tool, which handles the entire structural layout of a presentation slide deck. Sticking to manual methods creates a hard cap on your academic output, especially as these automated systems become the standard for your peers. Every major project starts with the same bottleneck, filtering through thousands of pages of search results to find a single credible fact. Traditional search engines prioritize marketing and SEO, often burying academic primary sources under layers of sponsored content. Tool 1 is Perplexity AI. It functions as a direct pathway to cited, fact-checked academic sources. It aggregates foundational data from across the web, providing a list of citations for every claim it makes, so you can verify the research instantly. Once the research is gathered, the next hurdle is synthesizing dense technical information into something you actually understand. This is where you use Tool 2, ChatGPT, as a personalized tutor. You can feed it the complex research found by Perplexity and ask it to explain the core logic or create a structured study plan based on those specific papers. Reducing the friction of the research phase means you spend less time staring at a blank page and more time working with a clear, actionable foundation. Even with the research explained, you are still left with a massive volume of raw notes and scattered data points. Tool 3 is Notion AI, which acts as a centralized vault for storing and structuring this information. Instead of scrolling through pages of text, you can use the AI to summarize unstructured notes into organized study guides. It can even scan a transcript of a lecture to extract specific deadlines and action items you might have missed. Automating this organization ensures that your notes stay useful long after the initial research phase is over. But organized knowledge is only half the battle. The output needs a level of professional polish to be effective. Tool 4, Canva Magic Studio, allows you to generate custom visual assets instantly. It's designed to handle the design work, from refining complex diagrams to creating high-resolution project thumbnails. It can also take the text from your research and instantly format it into a structured digital document or a professional resume. Using these tools ensures your presentation quality matches the depth of your research, without requiring you to learn professional design software. This leads to the final and often most stressful step of the life cycle, building the actual slide deck for a presentation. Tool 5 is Gamma AI, a platform that builds presentations by processing your existing notes. By feeding the organized data you've already compiled in Notion into Gamma's processing engine, you bypass the manual slide creation process entirely. The AI determines the pacing and layout across every slide, providing a cohesive design that usually takes hours to format by hand. This closes the workflow loop, turning a stack of raw research into a finished presentation in a fraction of the traditional time. The difference between the old method and this new workflow is the difference between struggling with the tools and mastering the system. Because these tools manage the administrative side of study, organizing notes and formatting slides, you shift focus from the mechanics of the work to the quality of the insights. This chart illustrates that shift, an expansion in the time you spend on critical thinking, made possible by reducing the time spent on formatting. Managing AI to do the heavy lifting of organization isn't a shortcut. It's a necessary skill for handling the increasing data demands of modern academics. Pick one tool from this stack, whether it's Perplexity for research or Gamma for slides, and use it for your next assignment. By 2026, the efficiency gap between those who use this leverage and those who don't will define academic performance.